Hello everybody, this is 126777789 and I am showing how to build my Rogue ASGARD Lego ship. I showed it in an earlier video, but it was fragile and easily broken, so when I was requested to make this one, I went in and rebuilt it and made it sturdier and stronger. This is going to be broken down into two parts. This is part one. The back half, and this is the body. To begin, you need at least 3 of these pieces, and you will line them up in order like this. Then you'll take at least one of these. It's a 2x4 brick, two bricks, 2 studs going up, and 4 studs going to the side. And go ahead and stick it right in the middle there. Encompass all 3. Then you take this piece and you stick a white piece in the middle there, and it will go right there. Then you will take a 1x2 stud brick and you fill it in completely. Then you just continue to fill it in until you have encompassed all the pieces. You use a 1x2 stud right there. Alright, I made them different colors so it's easier to see. Then you fill it in once more. You can use a 2x6 flat piece, but I'm not using any right now. You want it to look bare on one side and have this wall piece on the other, and at least like that high, okay? Then for the engines, you will do it on the opposite side, right here, okay? You take an orange stud and stick it to one of those single brick pieces with a stud on the side, and then put a slope on top. You'll stick it right there so that the slope goes towards it. You'll do another one for the other side. There we go. Now you'll stick a 1x3 brick stud on the sides, and it should be perfectly level at the same height. And you can continue and use another 1x2 brick on each side to fill it in completely. Now it should look like this. Now you get one more 1x2 brick, but with a hole in the middle of it, and you put an orange stud on it to show the engine, and put it right there on top. Then you get another 1x2 brick, and you'll need at least 4 of them. Okay? 4 of them. You put them sideways, like so that you can see right through them. And you continue to do this. And then for that last empty spot, you just put a 1x2 brick right there. We do not fill in right here. Then, in keeping to the series, I put smoothed over pieces on top to help secure it better and to be more realistic to the series, because it was all smooth. And that's the body. Now we will create the wing thingies. Here are all the pieces you'll need to create the wing things. You'll need at least 6 of those. They are the rounded slopes, and then the ones that are 4 studs long, and you'll need 6 of them for 1 wing. 2 orange studs for 1 wing. 3 of these, whatever they're called, I don't know what they're called, they're just good for detail. You'll need 3 of them for 1 wing. 2 1x2 studs. or 1x2 bricks with holes in them, a 1x6 flat, and then you'll need two 2x3s flat, and one 2x4 flat, and one 2x2 flat. Then you'll need 3 of these special bricks that have 2 studs on the side, 2 studs on the other side, and then 2 studs on top. They're very common. And when they fully complete, it should look like this. I'll show you how to build it now. And make sure when you're building the other wing that they're inverted. Like, so you don't get 2 of the same type of wing. Inverted means you do the same thing, only mirrored. Start with the 2x3s, put them together. And seeing how the engine is on this side, we will put the green one right here, and the black one right here, and the red one's in the middle. You can have any color you want. I had red and black because they're the only pieces like that I have. And there you go. Then take the bottom and do the 2x4 on the first 4, and a 2x2 flat on the last remaining 2. You can also use a 2x6 flat, but I don't have any at this moment. And for up there, you just put the 1x6 flat up there. There you go. And there you have it. And it should look like that. Now, seeing how the engines are right here, what you want to do is grab one of these and stick the 2 bricks on the bottom part. So you still have studs in every direction. See? Then you take it and you stick it on the bottom to where the engines are sticking out. And again, it should be the mirrored form of the other one. It's easy to get confused. Then, at least one stud away, you put the other 2. Like that, so they don't hit each other. Then you get these 2 bricks, the ones with the holes in them, put them right next to each other in the middle. So you have one stud on each side. Then, to finish up, you take your slanted seat thingies and put them on the outside, closer to the sloped edge. And line them all up so that they're sloping towards the piece with the holes in them, like that. See? And all together, it should look like this. Okay, and now, to conclude, you put them in its, if you remember from the series, as it flies, the wings extend. That's what we have the hold 1x4s or 1x2s for. You take these bionicle piece, the one that's like 3 parts long instead of 2, and you stick it in there, one for each side. You don't have to do this because it can also close up, and it should look like this. And then you can stick the wings on there, you know, like that. I prefer not to use that wood thing though. I think it looks cooler without doing that, but it is a feature that was on the show, so it could be on your Lego ship. All you have to do is put it right there, and there you go. That's the back half.